Hey, closet dwellers and bold move makers. It is time once again for an uncloseted Riff and Rant. Just a few more of these to come to you in the next few weeks. But before we switch over to just once a week on Life Uncloseted, I wanted to really celebrate something today. Today is March the 8th. And every year on March the 8th, whether you know it or not, it is International Women's Day. And I find this such a beautiful day to celebrate women. And this year, the theme is balance for better. So if you're going to do anything with that, make sure you do a hashtag social media stuff, balance for better. And as I was looking at the celebration this year and following some of the stories, I realized we really need a more balanced world. A world where women are even more respected than they are today, where women are seen for their value, where women are seen for the compassion and purpose they bring into life. And I know for some of you are going, yeah, this is falling on deaf ears, Rick. And I totally get it, because I see women as a beautiful thing in life. I've never felt like, gosh, women, they're stupid. Even though sometimes I may have said that to girlfriends and friends, and even every once in a while to my own girls. But because I am a father of two girls, I see the beautiful thing that women add to my world. And that's why today I wanted to bring out of the closet that it's time to really respect women, to balance out all this gender imbalance that we have, and to celebrate women for the achievements that they have done in the world. There's so many different things, from things they've done in medicine and business and acting and arts and humanity. And we could go and start listing, a whole list of people that we all know. But today, I want to challenge everyone, men and women, because sometimes women are not the best to women themselves. But today, as we celebrate women, I want to challenge you to make sure you're putting your foot forward to make it safer for women to be on the planet. I want to see us abolish misogyny. Now, I know that's a big one, because that's going to take a whole lot of people stepping up to the plate. But there's no reason to make a woman feel less than. No more reason than there is for someone to make a man feel less than. But for some reason, women oftentimes get the brunt of this. There is no more room in our world and our society for sexual abuse or preying on women. There's no more room for the power plays that men feel that they can make just because we are men. So as we think about how do we uncloset all these things, they're already out there. They're out there in the open, but we keep somehow, as a society, not talking about everybody, but there are people in society who keep putting this misogyny thing back in a closet and going, it doesn't exist. And then they put aside that really is just what men do, that sexual abuse, da-da-da-da. No, that doesn't work. And these power plays, no, we can't keep shoving these things back in closets. It's time to bring them out of the closet and say, once and for all, these things do not need to exist in our society. Because you see, when we uncloset these things, we also uncloset the power of women. We uncloset the power of women. So today, I'm going to ask everyone to make a bold move, to truly make a bold move of support by asking yourself, how will I balance for better? By making a day today of celebrating women. Because with each one of us taking a step in that direction, man or woman, but if we take a step in that direction, I can guarantee you we will begin to shift the balance, bring these horrible things that happen to women completely out of the closet, these just old ways of being in the world as men and women, and saying no longer, we are equals in every way possible that we can be equal. And we celebrate women for the contributions they make, because guys, and I am specifically talking to you men, we wouldn't be here without women. Nor would women be here without men. It takes two to do the deed, to have the sex, to have the things that move us all forward. But I'm asking you today to join together and bring balance for better to the forefront. So that's it. We will be back in just a few days with another really powerful show on Life Uncloseted. And I'm really, truly looking forward to that, because as we move towards these last few weeks of just having these rants and riffs on its own special day, I also want to recognize that we have been doing this now for 60 some odd shows. And it's because of listeners like you that we've been able to bring these shows forward, to have them have impact in the world, and to help others find their own way to live their life uncloseted, to face their fears, to make their bold moves, and to live life without apologies. And as we wind down the rants and riffs and we move back to just interview shows, I want you to know I'm out there searching for people with those stories that say, hey, I was in this closet and I came out of it. I was in this closet of abuse, or this closet of whatever it is. It could be cancer. It could be a bad relationship. It could be a closet of, I don't believe in myself. So whatever that is, I'm inviting you to help me invite some of those people to come and have those kind of dialogues with me on Life Uncloseted. So as we wrap it up, the next show is going to be with a friend of mine, Jeff Goins, who is an amazing guy. And I don't want to give too much away, but it's going to be about a discovery he made about how he saw himself. And he had to uncloset that so that he could go to have the best year that he ever had. So that's it. Have a great few days until we see you again. And take care, and never stop stepping out, stepping up, and stepping in to facing your fears, making your bold moves, and living life without apologies.